Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back. And so basically, I've started streaming. I've started Twitch streaming. Twitch streaming, honestly, at first, I started it um, because I got bored, and I was just like, like I'm playing games. I might as well make some money off of it, right? Okay. And when I thought about that, I was like, my mind actually went to Twitch. People stream games. People make different types of content. IRL content. Some people make bathtubs content, whatever. And some people go traveling, like traveling to different places. Some people are at home. They vlog. They show themselves they're going out or whatever. Streamers going out. But my style of content is not really fixed. Okay. So right now I'm just trying out new stuff. So some recent content, like recent stuff which I've been doing is like just like few games, like mobile games, because I'm like a mobile gamer. If there are any mobile gamers out there, like I'm one of them. Okay, you can let me know your thought. You can let me know, like see if you're a mobile gamer too, because me, I've been a mobile gamer since day one and I still am. All right. So yeah, just FYI. All right. But honestly, streaming, like it's okay. Like it's hard. I actually underestimate. I thought it'd be pretty easy. Okay, but then no, like sometimes like my phone has overheating issues, or sometimes uh like it's not easy to stream for long. Like it's really not easy to stream for long. But see, here's the way I see it. The starting is never going to be easy. Like the starting is actually never going to be easy, and actually you're never going to like it in the beginning. Like I could say the same for guitar, but then guitar is just like, like I felt guitar was kind of like starting. If I feel something is like starting and it reminds me of that, and I connect, and when I connect the dots, it's like, oh wait, like that, and that's gonna feel like starting. No, I don't want to do that. Like the main reason why I like YouTube is because it doesn't feel like starting. Like, I can do whatever I want to do. Like seriously, I can do whatever I want to do. All right. But here's the thing with Twitch streaming. With Twitch streaming, I can stream anything. Okay, it's similar to YouTube, but not exactly the same. People they can do streams on YouTube, they can do streams on Twitch. All right, you can do streams on YouTube and you can do streams on Twitch. But on YouTube, like, it's less likely that people will actually, notice your channel in the first place. Like, let's assume you have 50 subs. 50 subs, that's like the average subscriber count that you should have for you to even have you know for you to even be capable of streaming on YouTube. But on Twitch, you can start anytime. Seriously, you can start anytime. You just need to download the Twitch app, make your own account, start streaming any game, like any freaking game or whatever. You don't even have to stream games. If you like going out, you can show your life, but just don't expose your location or where you live. Okay, okay. Do not try at home. Do not expose your location. When people come, they'll come to your house and be like, "Hey, bro, what's up?" Like, like you exposed locations. Even I'm also here. I'm sure, yeah, there are some people pretty chill like that, and they'll be your friend, and they're like, "Hey, bro, like I saw you on Twitch yesterday, and like your stream was pretty cool." Like there are some people like that, but not all people like that. Like some people are maybe like crazy in the head, all right, and who knows what they're up to? Who knows what they're even thinking, all right? But that besides the point. The main point is, yeah, yeah, it does feel hard in the beginning. I did underestimate it. Yes, I will admit that. Okay, it's not easy. It's really not easy. But this is just the beginning, right? This is just the beginning. I can't think like a loser. I can't act like a loser. Like if it's just the very beginning. All right, this is legit like just the very beginning. And one thing about me is, like, I never do stuff more than twice, or I never go back to things or people more than twice. This applies to like everything in my life. I don't even know how, but it just happens. Like it's just my way of living. Like my friends, whoever, anyone, right? It doesn't matter. If I see there's no worth in going back to it more than twice, then I'm like, why bother going back? But here's the thing. I've streamed once in the past, and I made my content about Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars, okay. Brawl Stars was pretty okay, but then I was like, my entire content is around Brawl Stars, and people already want to watch me for that. So I'm just like, bro, what's the point? Like, so I quit. I basically quit for a while. for a while. Okay, not completely, not entirely. I quit for a while because I don't know, like I like no matter what I did, people only wanted to watch me for Brawl Stars, and I'm just like, bro, like come on, bro, like, I don't even like Brawl Stars, but I'm just streaming the game just because, like just because I'm bored. And see, here's the thing, right? That you guys should all do. If you ever do plan to start up a YouTube channel of your own in the future, you could even start it up now, like in this very moment. Like after I post this video, you could literally start up your own YouTube channel. If you have a passion for it, if you like it, if you want to do it, and you see other YouTubers, right? Like how they live their life, what is their content based around. All right, like you know how YouTubers live their life. All right. So the first rule of YouTube is that this is just something that I know, right? And I'm gonna share with you all. So before you even start making a YouTube channel, first of all, your banner, your channel banner, what does it look like? That's gonna be a brand. Your brand, like like when you advertise it to people, they're gonna be like, see, bro, this is my channel, come check it out. If you want people to instantly know your brand and be like, like, oh wait, and that's his channel, that's his brand, aka, also known as, if you don't know what is aka, okay. Okay, but yeah, your banner should be relevant to your channel. Like it should have some relevance to you. Okay, if it has no relevance to you, people are just like, hey bro, like did I get the wrong channel? People that's the first thought they're gonna think in their head. Like, did I get the wrong channel? Like, what am I doing? Like am I on the right channel? Okay, so that's why it should have some relevance to you. Not necessarily all the time, but it should have some relevance to the content that your content is based around. Okay, second rule. The second rule of YouTube is that whenever you start making content, don't make the same mistake that I did. Streaming only one topic or one type of content. My content was based around Brawl Stars, and that was my biggest mistake because now everyone wants to watch me for Brawl Stars, and I don't even like the game. So I'm streaming when I don't like the game. Like, what's the point? Like, make it make sense. So, yeah. So if you want to start Brawl Stars, fine. Like, make your first video Brawl Stars, okay? Like, whatever, if you want to. Like, maybe like Beach Buggy Racing, maybe like Hard Time, or maybe like like Red Dead Redemption, or like I don't know, like Dead Rails or whatever, anything, okay? But the main thing is, like, it should have variety. Like, see, like you see my five fingers, like, yeah, in these five fingers I mentioned a variety of topics, and they're all different. So what happens here? What happens here is that your content is not fixed on one thing, and you're just like, oh wait, like, people only want to come back just for one thing. They're like, if I don't get that one thing, what's the point of coming back? There is no point to it. So yeah, you have five things. So basically, you're spreading like your audiences at like their interest to like different parts, like this maybe one day you could even try vlogging, or you could show your life. But then vlogging, if you want to start vlogging, like, your life itself should be interesting. But yeah, back to the point, don't underestimate something. All right, like, I'm putting in the hard work right now, but I know, like, it will be beneficial only for me in the future. Because, like, see, yeah, whatever, like the beginning, like, even when you started gym, for example, when you started gym in the first place, it's never gonna feel like, oh, like, I like this. No, you're never gonna feel that. You're gonna be like, oh, like, I'm drained, I can't do this anymore. That's your first thought on your first day of gym. But gradually, once you keep practicing that same skill over and over and over and over, repetitions, constant repetitions, and that's when you'll be like, oh wait, this comes naturally to me. I know exactly what to do. Yeah, I know exactly what to do in this machine, that machine. All right. So that's the same thing with Twitch. You do constant repetition. And you're like, oh wait, I'm familiar with this. I know what to do here. I know what to do there. So yeah, and naturally, like, once I become familiar on Twitch with Twitch, that's when I'll be like, oh yeah, I know what to do here. I know what to do there. Like, I know, like, what my content should be based on. I know what my audience likes. But right now, like, I'm just experimenting, trying out with new stuff. So yeah, that's the very first step, right? That's the very first step. Experimenting. Keep experimenting with different stuff. So yeah, like, share, and subscribe. You can unsubscribe at any time, but just know that that subscribing is free. So yeah, all right. And if you do subscribe, know why you subscribe. Okay, don't subscribe for the sake of subscribing. Like, if you're gonna subscribe for the sake of subscribing, I'm stuttering. Okay, but yeah, if you're gonna do that, just don't do it. Like, don't do it. You found the wrong content creator slash YouTuber. All right, so know why you subscribe in the first place. All right, bye bye. Take care. Have an amazing day. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting your boy. Bye bye.